Hey folks, happy Monday, May 25th. I hope you are enjoying the weekend. I'm going to take some time right now to walk you through assignment number 4 for our personal statements. The first 3 assignments were designed to get you thinking about what the personal statement is, why it's important, and do some brainstorming. Assignment 4, which is called Future 4x4, is also about brainstorming some ideas. We're going to pick something out of this assignment that we'll then zoom in on to actually build your personal statement. Or maybe you want to build your personal statement around that memorable meal. Either way, today we're going to do some digging, some deeper thinking. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the assignment. I'm going to ask you to pause me periodically. And when you pause me, you'll go to this assignment page and actually do the work. So let's take a look at it. Step 1 is called future visioning. So imagine it's 5 years in the future and everything, really everything, has gone exactly as you wanted. Jot down some notes about what your ideal future is like. Some things to consider include: where are you living? With whom are you living? So who's in the house with you, or the apartment with you? What do you do for work? What's your job? What are your goals? So what are the things in 5 years? What are you looking forward to next? What have you accomplished? So in 5 years' time, what have you already accomplished? And what hobbies are you enjoying? What are you doing with your free time? There are 10 bullet points here. I want you to put at least 10 things down when you think about this future 5 years out, at least 10 things. I would aim for more. They'll help you go on to the next step. So right now, pause me, take a few minutes, and get down at least 10 things for this future visioning. Okay, I'm going to imagine that you've paused me and you've come back. Let's move down here. Continue picturing your future self. So you're still 5 years out. Everything is going exactly as you wanted it. What 3 words would your family, friends, and colleagues use to describe you in that ideal future? So these are not going to be words like rich or maybe funny, or like tall or strong. We want to use some characteristics to think about your personality. If you click on this characteristics guide, this will give you some ideas. This is a pretty short list, so you can look at it. But you want to think about, this does say physical and emotional characteristics, but you want to think about how would they describe your personality in 5 years' time. So go ahead and pause me and get down 3 things that your friends, family, and colleagues would use to describe you in 5 years in the future. Okay, I'm going to assume you paused me there. Now we're going to go on to the 4x4. So this chart down here is really important. This is where we're going to start coming up with some ideas that might be for our personal statements. So think about some experience you've already had. So these are things that have already happened to you today, right? These are things that happened in middle school and high school, basically. Things that might help lead to that ideal future. So jot down these experiences. Let's start with courses. Which school experiences have helped you build your skills? So this doesn't have to necessarily connect to that 5-year idea, but when you think about who you are as a person now and as a student, what experiences in school have helped you build those skills? Which classes, teachers, or projects helped you grow? I put 3 bullet points here. 3 is the minimum. See if you can aim for more. The more you get down here, the easier the next step in this process. So go ahead and pause me and get down at least 3 things for courses. Awesome. Now let's move on to career. What experiences have moved you toward your future goals? What work experiences? So remember, work doesn't have to be a formal job. Work can be babysitting. Work can be helping around the house. Work can be, maybe you have a relative who owns a store or owns a shop and you help them on weekends. That counts as work. Work could be internships at school. Work could be working for SGA at school. So think about what work experiences have helped move you toward your future goal. Pause me and aim for at least 3. Great. Next up is community. Which group or club experiences have helped you grow, and how have those skills helped to make a difference? Now, when we say group or club, this could be a group or club outside of school too. This could be a community group, this could be a church group, or anything like that. So think about what community experiences have you had that have helped you grow as a person. Pause me and get down at least 3. And lastly, friends and family. How have your relationships helped you grow? Relationships with other people in your home, or relationships with friends at school, relationships with other mentors. How have you used your skills and traits with family and friends? So think about those traits that you came up with up here. How have those helped you in your family and your friend relationships? Take a few minutes, pause me, and come up with at least 3. Okay, if you have filled out the 4x4, you are done for today. We are going to keep this chart and come back to it in the future. So if it's not really thorough, if you didn't put a lot of thought into it, take another few minutes to make sure it is really well done. But congratulations on finishing the assignment for today, and I will see you next time. Bye.